Hello children. In the previous video we had learned about verbs and tenses. We had learned that verbs are action words. Verbs change their forms according to the time of action. So let's learn something more about verbs. Today we are going to learn about adverbs. Children, now read the sentence carefully. The girl is dancing. Here the verb is dancing. Now read this sentence. The girl is dancing gracefully. So children, how the girl is dancing? Gracefully. The word gracefully tells us more about the verb. That means about the action. It tells us how the girl is dancing. So the word gracefully is an adverb. So adverbs are the words which tell us more about the verb. Now let's see some more examples. My grandfather snores loudly. The boys were dressed nicely. Rohini treats the animals kindly. The words loudly, nicely, and kindly tell us how the action is or was done. They tell us the manner of the action. That means the way the action is been done. So the words, that means the adverbs which tell us how the action is done, are called adverbs of manner. Children, we all know that adjectives are the describing words. Adjective describes the nouns and adverbs tell us more about the verb, that means about the action. So let's convert the adjectives into adverbs. Brave is an adjective, and if we add ly to it, it becomes an adverb. So brave becomes bravely in an adverb form. Soft is an adjective and softly is an adverb. Careful is an adjective. When we add ly to it, it becomes carefully an adverb. Honest is an adjective and honestly is an adverb. Children, most of the adverbs of manner end with ly, but some are not, like hard, well, fast, etc. Now let's use them in a sentence. We tried hard, but we lost the match. Here children, tried is a verb and hard is an adverb of manner. The girls practiced well for the concert. Here practiced is a verb and well is an adverb of manner. Now children, read this sentence carefully. Amit was going out to play. Children, in this sentence, here verb is going and the word out tells us where Amit is going. That means out tells us the place of action. So out is an adverb. He came downstairs and looked for his shoes everywhere. Came and looked are the verbs. And the place of action means where he looked, downstairs and everywhere tells us the place of action. The next sentence is the shoes were nowhere. Here nowhere is an adverb. The words, that means the adverbs out, downstairs, everywhere and nowhere tell us where the action happened. They tell us the place of the actions. So the adverbs which tell us where the action happened, that means the place of the action, are called adverbs of place. Now children, read these sentences. My exams will begin tomorrow. So children, what is the time of the action? Tomorrow. Yes, because here the exams will begin tomorrow. Here the verb is begin, and when the exams will begin? Tomorrow. It is raining now. Here, raining is the verb and now is the time. Right? The train will arrive soon. Here, arrive is a verb and soon tells us the time when the train will arrive. You must start immediately. Here, start is a verb and immediately is telling us the time. So, the words tomorrow, now, soon and immediately are the adverbs which tells us the time of the action. So, the words tomorrow, now, soon and immediately tell us when the action is or was done. They are adverbs. As these adverbs tell us the time of the action, they are called adverbs of time. Children, today we had seen that adverbs tells us more about the verbs. They tell us how, when and where the actions happen. And on these basis, we had learned kinds of adverbs. Do you remember? Okay, let's revise. So depending on these, there are three kinds of adverb. The one which tells us how the action is done, that is adverbs of manner. So adverbs of manner tells us how the action is done. What was the second one? Yes, adverbs of place, which tells us where the action is done. Okay, it tells us the place of the action. Third is adverbs of time, which tells us when the action is done. So children, any word which tells us about the verb, about the action, that how it is done, where it is done and when it is done are adverbs, and depending upon these there are kinds of adverbs. I hope children you have understood it properly, and please revise it again. Okay? Take care. Bye.